According to what Devon mentioned on his channel, the change of location for the East versus West event from Baku to Colorado happened due to a series of issues and negotiations. Originally, the event was supposed to take place in Baku. However, after Engin, according to Devon, stepped down from his role in East versus West, communication broke down and the Baku venue was potentially lost.
Yes, we had agreed to Baku. Baku was a venue that I had already agreed to pull Vitali there. There was a climax probably a couple weeks before Chicago when, to the best of my knowledge, Engin resigned from his role in East versus West with zero ownership.
A deadline was given to Baku to respond, but it missed the cutoff, which led to the cancellation of the deal and the venue being dropped. With Baku off the table, alternatives were considered.
The venue was no longer cooperative with East versus West. From what I understand, they would only speak with Engin. They would not speak to the ownership of East versus West, and communications fell out. By the time I landed in Chicago, I was informed that we had potentially lost the venue and we were looking for alternatives.
Devon helped facilitate a call between Brian Shaw and the East versus West management, and they reached an agreement to take part in the Shaw Classic once the Baku deal was considered dead.
I facilitated a call with Brian Shaw and the ownership of East versus West, and they came up with some kind of a deal which was contingent on singular promotion from Chicago till the 15th of August.
Even though the situation later changed and Engin was back in the picture, and the Baku event seemed to be back on the table, Devon decided to stick with his commitment to Shaw, arguing that once you give your word, you should follow through.
I believe that there had been some backstepping. I believe that Engin was back in the conversation and Baku was potentially back on. When you do give your word, you should try your very best to keep it. While I did commit to Baku early, the venue was pulled. The venue was pulled, and to the best of my knowledge, the deal was off. And I then gave my word to Brian Shaw.